Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe... he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a...
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary. From the top, Jade Cargill with Jaden!
Has Jade settled this?
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy...
The storm has arrived!
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great! See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Sharp. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Bayley connected nicely there. Raquel said, really?
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley.
Back in the ring.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Both wrists captured it.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it. Will the feet touch the floor? Ooh, what a forearm club. And she just avoided some serious damage.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Ooh, what did the elbow counters that? Boom!
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Vicious!
Backfire into a DDT. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Ooh! From behind.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Uses the edge of the knee. Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Ooh, what a response.
Big forearm. Spear! Spear!
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh!
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Now Tommaso Ciampa lands a timely reversal. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, the grueling nature of this type of match starting to set in, starting to wear them down.
Snapmare.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Owens running into some trouble.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Shoulder tackle. Now we have Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Ruthless.
Cargo is really displaying aggression.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Just like that, she turned it around. Forearm!
And into the corner he goes.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh!
Well scouted.
Has been eliminated.
Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection, hooks his opponent, sets him up.
Package power bomb.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Cargo from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Oh, huge splash. Over the top and lands.
Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favorite?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay.
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, compressed in the corner. Carefully measured knee drop.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Spine buster.
Now trampling the opposition. No way. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Super kick! An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, what a tackle. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Oh, there it is! Spear!
And a well-timed counter.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Oh, Jade looking, it could be all over.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Io's shoulders are down. Absolute power. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Flip that attack around.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Shoulder tackle. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
A club with the right forearm. Oh man, what a strike.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
Trace.
Take.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Ouch. Caught her. Boom!
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a tackle.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
He counters with a great reversal. Bang! Jade going for the pin. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
And I'll be ready to go whenever you two are. Let's do this.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on. And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. Super kick!
Haymaker connects. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Kick to the back. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
And he heads back into the ring.
Sling blade.
So precise with the super kick.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
He's in an awful state right now, guys.
And this is where things can easily get out of hand for him.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Boom! Ripcord knee. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Wow. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Shoulder tackle. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh my goodness, diving moonsault from the apron.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Look out! High risk, cross body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. As a weapon. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, Business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man, it's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo. We did not... Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Flip blade by Rollins.
Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Burning hammer!
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He's able to kick out before two.
He's far from finished.
Lands the knee drop. This is gonna get ugly.
And showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Oh, that'll swell up. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neck breaker. And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Gloating for the world to see.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, scattered that one. And the piston-like right hands.
Fez press.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Seth retaliates.
Switchblade by Rollins.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Seth rolls through.
Oh, super kick instead.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Rollins on the move. Stop.
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
It is all Rollins now.
The match clearly, this could be it. He could win it all here. He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed them up, spit them out, flushed them down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?